Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in on my channel, Creating in the Waiting. Today we are going to be working on just a few very simple shabby clusters. I'm going to be using some lace bits, cheesecloth, possibly really some buttons because that's what I'm feeling like I want the centers for these to be. I know for a fact I'm going to be using 1 to 2 in this journal that I am currently working on. It's the 4 signature flip-flops. So I do want... maybe I was thinking these, excuse my inky hands. I literally just put my hand in a script, like on the script stamp that I was playing with. So yeah, that just happened. But I wanted to possibly use one of these little gold buttons. So I'm going to make 2 that have those as the centers. You can use bows. Let me show you. Little flowers like this. I'm going to be using my little tattered doilies. I love them for the centers. I get those from Two Sister Jam. I will link them in the description box below. All the supplies that I use, I like to try to link the shop or wherever in the description box. If I can remember, it's not intentional. If I don't, I will also link my Facebook group in the description box below. Would love to have you hop over there and join us. It's Savage Art. I have this little thing just kind of put together with some scrap pieces. I'm going to be taking really probably some lace bits. I love this lace. I get this at Hobby Lobby. You can find it in the section where it's like on the little spool thing and they just cut it for you. It's pretty cheap too. I'm going to be using some tea stain cheesecloth and some unbleached cheesecloth. I'm really kind of irritated because I was looking all over in my stash and I, for the life of me, cannot find my big roll of cheesecloth. And I find it, I'm going to have to actually order now some more. But it's a shop on Etsy and I love her cheesecloth. It's 90 grade and it's beautiful. I get this from Two Sister and I love that lace. So I am going to be using that on the ones that I'm making for this new journal. This is large enough for a few clusters. I'm digging for some tea stain, cheesecloth, unbleached cheesecloth, lace, and the doilies. Come out very, very beautifully for the clusters. So that's kind of what we're digging through right here. I'm just literally going to close this up for a second. Now, on these buttons, you can use whatever you want to use to kind of break that off. I typically use my scissors. I'm not stressing. And I don't like cutting these in any particular shape. So I'm just really going to start cutting. I just kind of like to go like so. And then just kind of fray it apart. Again, 90 grade cheesecloth here. So just, you know, search on Etsy or whatever. Find some cheesecloth. And if you dye stuff, you can get the plain and dye your own. I will tell you, at Hobby Lobby, they have several colors of cheesecloth in the bridal section. But it doesn't do the same. I mean, it's good cheesecloth, but it's not necessarily really the same. And I'm literally just going to start layering stuff. So for the bottom layer, you want to do some type of fabric, some type of something. I'm going to take this muslin that I have, and it's literally just to kind of keep your cluster together. And I'm just gonna, you know, kind of cut a piece. And for this, it's kind of going to be the size I want my little cluster to be. I don't want them to be too big. And this is going to kind of, you know, overlap that. And I'm gonna just start gluing. I'm gonna use my 3-in-1. And you don't have to go all around, right? You just really kind of want to make sure the center is down. And don't use too much glue. I will tell you, over time when this thing sits, if you have a lot of glue on here, it starts to like feel very hard and nasty. So if you're sending it off to people, just kind of be conscious of that. I'm gonna just kind of work here with some layers. And then maybe we'll come here with another piece of the white, because something's gonna go, you know, on top of that. I hope that everyone has an amazing Friday and start to their weekend, you know, if y'all have any plans. Let's see. I don't know that I like that, to be honest. That's better. Let's maybe work with some lace here. Again, just kind of cutting it. I wish I had a bigger piece. Let's maybe do this lace of cheesecloth, or the tea stained. I might have to get some tea and stain some that I have. It's kind of too pointed for my liking. Let's see what this is going to look like. So you have a little cluster like that. That's cute. I actually really like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue here. I can, you know, kind of still fill that through, but I'm just gonna put a little bit more. And then put my little doily. Love these doilies. I like that they just look very tattered. These are my ultimate favorite. Now I'm gonna try to get this off. But I don't think that I'm gonna be able to. I was having an issue with some of these. Before, because some of them are super thick. Oh, that's cute too, though. Let me see. Without breaking my scissors. Let me see if I can't just wear it down a little bit. I feel like that's going to be very hard. These are plastic. A little bit easier. A lot easier, see? I'm going to have to play with those and break those apart. That's cute. That's actually super, super duper cute. I am going to take my E6000 on this. The beacon works too. Actually, let's just go with the 3-in-1. Oh my word. that's leaking all over the place right now. Today, I need to remember to get some sanitized wipes for my hands. I always forget when I go to the store. So then you have one like that. I like using them as tuck spots, and I don't like them super thick and bulky. I just really, really don't. And then, you know, you can kind of play with that. So that's one. Let's make up another one. Again, this is literally just going to be the base. Can use any type of fabric. I can't honestly believe that I'm using this muslin for this. Only because, and I say it like that, it's because it's literally my only muslin, this little strip, and I was blessed by a lovely lady named Lisa Pister in my group. I'm gonna message her. I can't ever find that at any stores, you know, that I like. I'm gonna start with this. And I'm just gonna, again, start gluing. Now you do have enough time before it dries to kind of move stuff around. If you're using hot glue or something, that you don't really have as much, you know, it's gonna be down pretty good. You're gonna have to rip it up. You can use Fabri-Tac if you wish, whatever, you know, kind of glue that you like working with. I kind of want to mess that up a little, but it doesn't really want to do that. I'm going to take some more of this. I'm actually not sure where I got this, and it's the only little bit that I have. I'm pretty sure I won it in a raffle or something. So it would have to be to Sister or Anna. Now, if you have really cute, decorative, like little brads, you would literally just put everything together, stick the brad through, and those are cute. I just don't have any more. I only had a few really, really cute ones, you know. This needs some more lace or something. Let's see. What, maybe, I know I have a bigger, like, doily. And what I'm gonna do is take this little bit off. I thought I might want some of that there. That's cute. So let's go ahead and put this down. Let's do another one of these. I like to gift these to people and put them in bundles. So it's a way to use those little buttons too if you can't really think of what to do with those. They're cute to put on bowl pens also, and you know, just put them on closures. I'm going to be using some more of that. That's cute. Okay. Again, just same thing. And I'm just kind of working backwards and grabbing bits. Let's get some more of our muslin. You can use tulle also. You know, sometimes we think, you know, trying to think of ways to use this stuff in our journals. This phrase also. So let me just try to kind of get this apart, because I think that on this one you're actually going to see a little bit more of this. I always kind of feel like Edward Scissorhands when I do this. And I'm just literally trying to get a base, a layer of something underneath that. Okay, that's cute. And yeah, you're covering a lot of that, but I mean, it's the effects of layering, right? So it's kind of like collage also, where it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to cover that up, but honestly, I don't want to cover it up. I'm going to struggle with that. I'm going to start gluing, or I'm going to, you know, keep rearranging, because I'm not, I think I might want to flip-flop the layer of the lace and the cheesecloth. Let's see. No. Might leave that off. Let's see what this looks like. Can I get this glued down? It always changes, of course, a little bit when you put that center on. It's like, oh, that's beautiful. I really, really, really want to do that one. And honestly, pressing it down in there like that, I mean, it goes down in there. So I could almost leave the back on that and push it down. Let's do that. That will definitely work. And there's not a lot of bulking to this at all. So we've made 3 up. And I'm gonna bounce off of here now. I feel like 3 is good. Y'all get the idea. Layer the lace, layer the cheesecloth, use any type of fabric for the base. It doesn't have to be muslin. It could be any type of fabric. Just fabric you don't really use, because honestly, you're gonna cover all of that up. And then I have one more. This is my last one. And I will be making another cluster up later on today, not right now. I'm gonna get up and try to get my day started. I hope that you guys enjoy. If I could spit it out. And then when I started talking, my ponytail flew in my mouth because my fan. Not that you guys needed to know that. I hope you join us on Facebook. Y'all be blessed and have a great day. I will link everything that I use in the description box below. Bye for now, guys. Bye.